Hey guys, Ali here. Welcome back to a Layman's Insights and another episode of Disco Elysium. I'm going to read one of the books that we bought now. Wherever it is, there we go. We bought two books. We got one, The Great Book of Innocence, and The Man from Hyamdal and The Devil Woman. We're going to do the Book of Innocence first, I think. I feel dirty after playing that game that was just so stacked against me in all possible ways, obviously. You know, so I'm gonna read about something innocent. Let's do that. This dusty tome brings knowledge on the history of innocence. Innocence is, I think, it is written by that guy, a Mesk fascist, who tries to reach a conclusion on which of the innocences is the coolest in the world.
The Greatest Innocence by João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego. The book is large and heavy.
Crack open this immense tome.
Browsing through the various chapters, you try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow, the sprawl of names, dates, places, events historical. Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain. Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No.
No.
Oh well. It's pop quiz time.
Oh, great.
Let's see what you've learned. This might take a few minutes. You ready?
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit. Here we go. Question 1. Who was the first innocence? Dolores Day.
Yeah. That's the only one I've heard of, really.
Incorrect.
What?
Dolores Day was the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. She codified parliamentary democracy and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral intern, she was powerful and beautiful on all her icons.
Alright then. Learn something new every day.
Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat, and it hurts.
Really?
You see a flash silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair. You don't know why. Another choice, perhaps?
Yeah.
Steer clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one.
What?
A strange sensation of loss. When she left the earth, the dust, and the ice, and the humans. That is unimportant to the quiz. Stop thinking about this.
Okay.
Yes, the quiz is impersonal.
Okay.
No need to rouse sensations in yourself at the mention of Dolores Day. Who was the first innocence? It wasn't Dolores Day.
I think it's 3. Let's see. The Pericarnassian.
Correct.
Yes!
Nothing much is known about him. It's not even clear that he was a he, but Franco Negro presumed as such and called him Pius. He's depicted as a young man with molten gold pouring out of his mouth.
Wow.
All he spoke was gold. It's said he invented God and equality of men before God. He also introduced the gold standard as a way for measuring people's love for Aurum. As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It is presumed his disciples were the beginning of the Holy Party, the founding party. Question 2. Who was the strongest innocence?
Oh dear.
Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody.
Dolores Day?
Incorrect.
Oh God!
While she originated many modern institutions, launched several successful expeditions, and was even critical of the innocentic system itself, and somehow keeps popping up in your mind, she is not often considered the strongest.
Okay.
Even though the words most associated with her rule are l'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline, love, compassion, self-control, which could be seen as facets of strength. Would you like to try again? Please, relax.
Okay. Vesper Messina.
Incorrect.
Ah, man.
Vesper Messina is not a person, but a defunct state. on the southeastern coast of the Occident. It used to take up most of the peninsula before separating into the republics of Vespa and Messina. Care to try again?
Well, it must be this one, Franconegro.
Correct. Named the innocence of militarism, he codified hereditary rule, but at the same time ended serfdom and established the Inter-Isolari Real as the global reserve currency. He also established the concept of the nation.
Oh.
Franco-Negro attempted to solve the rising tensions between the aristocracy and bourgeoisie by building a unified society in which every man has a place and a mission, but at the same time may rise to nobility provided on the strength of his virtue.
Yeah, but not everybody's in control of that place and mission, and so they don't have the fair chance to actually rise to nobility. System stacked against you right from its inception.
Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
Well, I've already got this, like, 2 proper innocences wrong so far, so, Kedra.
Incorrect. Kedra is a large nation in the mid-northern area of the Mawindi Isola, north of the Occident, between the Ilmarin mountain range and the Pacific Mare Interregnum. Care to try again?
Erno Pasternak.
Correct.
Yeah!
There have been a number of counter or false innocences, some assumed to have innocentic qualities, some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the ecclesiastic organization, and accusations of foul play have arisen.
Okay.
The most famous and important of these was Ernau Pasternak. He was into torture, despotism, hymns, cannons, and world conquest, but got defeated and humiliated by Stepan the Despicable of Kedra.
The Despicable.
Final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much.
Yep.
This is the most important one. Question 4. Who was the greatest innocence? The most important of them all. The most precious to humankind.
I know this one.
I don't even have to say it anymore.
It's Frankeneck. No, sorry, Dolores Day. Dolores Day.
Correct.
Yes!
Many might see Franco-Negro
Finally.
as the father of nations, but as of this century, there's been a great shift in attitude. Dolores Day has become widely regarded as the greatest innocence, a most radical change to the whole fabric of the world. Everything from inter-isolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her. Every decade that passes, she seems less human somehow, and more beautiful. And more beautiful. And more beautiful. Congratulations on finishing the test.
Yes.
The results and your subsequent grade have been calculated. You get...
I'm going to get a D.
A D.
Oh, I did!
Not particularly remarkable, but technically a passing grade. Not that anyone really expected better.
Oh, thanks. Jeez.
You would have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end.
I know that, but
Dial the Dolores Day down a bit.
Damn you, arrogant book.
What's going on with you?
Thinks it's so smart, goddamn.
Okay.
The lieutenant stares at you, his visage unflinching.
You are shouting at an inanimate object, like a real weirdo.
Well, you
no
know.
wonder you seem to have trouble with the right answers.
I'm putting the book away now. Right, the final book. The Man from Hyamdal, if that's how you say that. And the Devil Woman. This, the frontispiece of this old paperback features a muscle man in chains, kneeling before a salacious-looking woman on a regal seat. A bonfire lies between the throne and the man, casting shadows on the wall, and the shadow of a vixen's headdress looks like a pair of demonic horns. Alright.
The edges of the pages are worn and smudged. A lot of people have read about the Devil Woman's altercations with the Hyamdal man.
Let's look at the back cover.
The jacket copy proclaims, "Man from Hyamdal returns in his most exciting adventure yet."
Whoa.
After crashing into a strange jungle, Cannibalistic natives abduct his only surviving comrade, noble Tiribold. Before man from Yelmdal can mount a rescue,
Oh.
he is ambushed by a tribe of female warriors and taken to the ancient citadel of Cloud City, where a mysterious and wicked queen rules supreme. Will man from Yelmdal be able to escape his dire situation and find his missing friend?
Well, let's find out. Time to flip through the book.
You open the book to a random page. Man from Yelmdal, wielding his two Zweihanders, is carving through a sea of savages, his visage fixed in grim determination.
Very good.
His arms whirling like windmills are soaked with the blood of his enemies. Mangled corpses litter the battlefield.
Oh, I can see it now.
Good God, this is some retrograde stuff. When was this shit written? You flip to the copyright page. This book was written in 38.
Oh shit, gritty and heroic.
Berserker rage burns in his azure-hued eyes as he brings glory and honor to his long-lost Yelmdala tribe. From the village of Yelmdal, the ivory giant roars like an ice bear, and the winds of Gatla howl out his name.
Give me more.
Man from Yelmdal rides on a gilded griffin, his golden mane billowing in the breeze. Both Zweihanders sheathed on his back. He is off to war. Will he conquer his enemies? Will he conquer himself?
Onward!
The steel muscles of man from Yelmdal gleam in the humid jungle air. Yet the man does not sweat. In meditation, his soul drifts in the frigid northlands he calls home.
Holy shit, this is so me.
A passage reads, the man from Yelmdal looks up, his eyes blue as the mountain lakes of his homeland. He rarely speaks, but now his voice booms in the darkened throne room. Do not try to sap my masculine essence, wicked temptress. Son of Yelmdal will never succumb to your seductive wiles.
Wicked temptress. That's nice.
Thine spells are no match for purity and strength of will. Brothers of Yelmdal, stand above the vices of flesh, for it is weak and corruptible, yet mine is forged in gore and strife. Queen Lydiana just laughs, a sultry and salacious sound, then says,
Well, what did she say?
I have grand plans for you, man from Yelmdal. She gestures her diabolical hand toward an array of potions and unguents. First, you shall please me. Then lead my armies against the vicious cannibals. Not a muscle moves in the face of the man from Yelmdal. Yet inside, there is turmoil. This goes against all he holds sacrosanct.
Wow, this is epic.
In the final pages, man from Yelmdal mounts Galavarin, his mighty griffin, and turns his gaze to the horizon. Queen Lydiana is dead, but an army of cannibals is storming the gates, and still there's no word of trusty Tiribold.
Oh, damn.
To find out what happens next, you'll have to pick up Man from Yelmdal and the Three-Eyed Skull, available in fine bookstores everywhere. Spring 39.
Okay, let's put the book away. Whew, that's enough adventures and excitement for today. Damn. Nice stories. Look, it's 7 o'clock. There must be more people in the cafeteria now. I can go and do my kick-ass karaoke. We'll make sure that there is people in there, though. I think it's 6 o'clock where people start to go in there. Is that right? I'm pretty sure. Might be wrong. Oh, the disco lights are on. Here we go. Let's get changed in front of everybody. It was drama I needed, right? So, let's get stuff that gives me more drama. Drama. Oh yeah, this gives me drama. Yeah, okay. I have to put that on. There we go. That's the stuff right there. Oh yeah. Any more drama stuff? Drama. Suggestion. -1 to drama. Perception. I don't think I have anything else that boosts my drama. So I think this is as far as I'm going to get drama-wise. Yeah. And honestly, I look damn good.
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves.
Who's that prat?
Where
Sorry.
did that man get such a cool jacket?
Oh, good jacket.
Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
Damn right I'm dangerous.
You are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool. In fact, no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket. But believe me, they are all very impressed.
I'll bet they are. Ahem. Let's go and put on the performance of our lives. In front of our colleagues. Whoops. This might backfire.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Let's see. Let's have a look around the room.
The bar is full and buzzing with chatter.
Brilliant.
No one is paying you any attention.
Damn it.
But still you feel your knees turn to noodles.
Oh dear.
Okay, now a couple is looking at you. Even worse.
Oh dear.
You're sweating.
Shh, not sweating.
Just make sure you move, okay? Don't be stiff.
Okay. Look, Kim. Wait. Look, Kim. I'm gonna sing karaoke.
I can see that.
Okay. Let's try it. Yes!
Thick.
This is. I'm gonna be a rock star. This is the beginning of the rest of my life.
Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
Quiet, everyone. Shh.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-Saëns, though it once was larger. How the real may rest there. Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Woo! Woohoo! Lovely. That was beautiful. Very nice. Okay. Alien reptilian brain. I would often go. Oh wait, this is the lyrics.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
I'd like to dedicate the song to the pale. Nothing that will devour the world. I'd like to dedicate this song to the RCM. Please don't fire me.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but he smiles sadly.
Sadly?
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Okay.
Last words?
Oh man, I could whip out finger pistols. I'm not going to start out of a movement here. I'll just do the finger pistols. I'll shoot the air and leave. Pew pew! Hey, everybody loves me. Look at this. They're going nuts. Amazing. Alright, I'm not going to get dressed again in front of everybody. My shirt. Here it is. Was that everything? That was everything, right? Yeah. Yeah. That was everything. Can't believe I knocked that one out the park. Right, can I get rid of Kim yet? I want to talk to,
Yes.
what's her face? You seem to be following me.
Excuse me.
Beat it, you can't my style.
Frankly, detective, you're in the direct.
The lieutenant thinks you're...
Some you time? This is a police investigation.
Okay.
The lieutenant... Is it not?
Hold on. Yeah, so we've done that before. I need to waste a little bit more time till about 9 PM before I can get Kim to sod off. Maybe somebody will talk to me about my singing. Oh.
Again? I can't believe...
Okay. You? Oh,
Yes.
did you hear that?
What is it?
Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Whoa. How does she know your name? She probably heard it from somewhere. You have to be more careful, karaoke star.
Oh,
Names are dangerous.
my real identity is in the public eye. Oh dear.
that was, yeah, that was absolute shit, in my opinion. Drunken shit.
I'm not drunk.
Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches.
Oh well, he's just not nice.
Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to.
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse. And I really liked it.
Did you just call me Harry?
Yes, I called you by your name. What about it?
She sounds slightly agitated and sad. How do you know my name?
God, everybody knows your name. Please go finish your investigation so everyone can go home.
Okay. Okay. Want Gart, I want to see what he thought of my music.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
The cafeteria manager is waiting for you to acknowledge that he recognized the song. Let's see. That is brilliant. Yeah, the church is actually my past life.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you?
Nothing. Goodbye. Nothing to talk about with him then. And you? Oh wait, what did he think about my singing?
Hi again, Gendarme.
I'm looking for validation. Come
Bye-bye,
on, give it to me. Oh wait, Titus. He's got to have loved it. Let's find out.
The Copper-nado is back. What do you want?
I was going over a few things regarding Ruby's disappearance again.
Yeah? What?
Oh wait, nothing. Sorry. Enjoy your whatever you were doing. Which I can't quite remember what it was. Alright. You know what I should do? I need more books to read. So that means I'm going to go and sell some clothing. And if I remember rightly, Roy at the pawn shop, he doesn't buy clothes. Whenever I've asked him pardon me, he says he's always not, like, he always says that he's not buying them at the moment. So, what I might do then is go to the guy down here. I forget his name, but he's like the most determined salesman in the entire game. Oh yeah, here he is. I'm gonna see if I can, I think I need to talk to one of his things rather than him directly for this.
You keep coming back.
Yeah.
That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes, keep saving that economy.
Alright.
If he really wants to save the economy, he'd let you pay with net worth.
Oh.
Go over and ask him if you can. Save the economy? That sounds off.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation.
Really?
Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
This doesn't make any sense. What exactly does economy... Oh, sorry, I'll try to be more economically conscious. Okay, I'll just go along with it.
Very cool. The economy thanks you, officer.
Okay. Let's try and find something that's worth buying.
Something cold grazes your hand.
Oh.
Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
That sounds like there's a lot going on there.
Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Fonts are important.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty.
Nah.
It's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Nah. Can I sell you my clothes?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Oh. I'm going to try and get him to give me money. Yes!
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there.
Okay.
This is about business, remember.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you, come on.
Think of it as an investment
An investment? What kind of investment?
in your freedom.
Or you could not make this about corruption and go with something even wilder.
Invest into me not telling your employer about your operation here. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in the good relations with the RCM. It's an investment into your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. Yeah.
Fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base.
Well, let's go with 10 real.
But 10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment.
Should have said a million.
Got it, my man.
God damn it. Should have said a million. A million, sorry. Alrighty.
The speakers below are banged up
Oh,
and
yeah.
worthless. You should go over and ask him about paying for those sneakers with your net worth.
Nah. Nah. Yeah, he wouldn't let me buy the speakers before. That was annoying. See if there's anything I can sell in here that I don't need anymore. I'm trying to get some cash together so I can buy some more books. Because I have an hour and 45 minutes of in-game time to waste here. And is there anybody else I could talk to? I don't think so. There are a couple of places I could revisit, maybe. Actually, thinking about it now. What's that?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Let your gaze run over the streetlight.
The light pole has been carefully cut,
Hmm.
and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
No. Alright, let's see.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Do you have any recordings of the Code Madaka?
The Coldemamadakwa.
Yeah, that.
Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for that matter.
Let's see. I have hobbies just like normal people because I'm a normal person.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply otherwise. Well, it's been a while since I've gone hunting for the Coldemamadakwa myself.
Oh, wow.
Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead. This was before, you know, lost touch with them after all of that.
That sounds so cool.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Coldemamadakwa, and he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
And did you ever find it?
We thought we did.
Oh.
We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Coldemamadakwa.
Can I listen to it?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
He starts rummaging through some tapes behind the counter.
Do we really have time for this?
Spin that bird song.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
The speakers begin to emit a low hum.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest. Breathing is becoming difficult. There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside of your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you.
Yikes.
He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums. Seabirds most likely, gulls and such.
Seagulls?
And skewers, but
He raises a pointed finger and inclines his head towards the speakers, a new high-pitched, shivering sound.
That's it. The signal in the noise. The thin whisper. A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
Huh.
you know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the Coldemamadakwa. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds.
Yes, they are. I have something to sell.
Sure, let me have a look.
Are you going to take my clothes?
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. More than sure. What else have you got?
I have a fascinating photo of a corpse. I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Alright, we did this already, so I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna keep the pen, fuel canister. Don't know if I need that. I bought that myself. Well, that's the antique rifle, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Empty cassette. Nah. I don't need this anymore. I guess I could get rid of that too. I don't think I need it. I'm keeping that just in case. I'm keeping that because I bought it, so... Yeah, I don't have anything to sell at the moment. Alright, okay, so we got, what's that, about 22 real from that lot. So I'm going to quickly pop up to the bookshop and see if there's anything that I might want to buy. There was something for 25 real, wasn't there? Pretty sure there was. And I'll still have, let's see, 19 real after that, I think. Oh no, sorry, 25. Yeah, 19 real. Oops. Wait, I have a task updated. I did that ages ago. What the hell? Why is that a notification for me there? Okay, let's go into the bookstore. I know there was something there that was 25 real because it was the newest edition or something, so I might actually look into getting that. Is it here?
A small mountain of colourful...
If you say so, but you better stay away from those immoral occult rituals.
Alrighty, let's have a little interaction with this game here. It's a board game, yeah? Yeah. Let's see. A high pasternal fantastique populaire board game. Illustrated with bucolic vistas and featuring odd-looking humanoid creatures. It's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement module and can be played without the main game.
Large letters on the front form a title. Wirral. The colourful box is illustrated with bucolic vistas. The cover art also features odd-looking humanoids. Some short, some taller, some with pointy ears, others with ephemeral wings.
Alright, let's examine the box.
Text underneath the title in smaller typeface reads, 3rd edition, Mega Setting Supplements module. The side panel adds, a sword and sorcery adventure board game with new maps and miniatures.
Alright, let's look at the back.
A blurb on the back reads, tired of the tedium and toil of modern life? Escape to Wirral. Leave behind e-solas and nations with their petty squabbles. Discard electricity, magnets, and boring technological widgets. Succumb to a world of high pasternal fantastique. Unleash your imagination and create an adventure of endless possibilities. Discover the terrible secret threatening Wirral. Can your band of adventurers save the world?
Yes, we're ready to take on this challenge.
Exactly. That's the spirit. All you have to do is read an intricate rulebook, study an assortment of maps, unfold the illustrated game board, and start rolling dice.
That doesn't sound like a lot of work.
In no time, you could be romping through grasslands with low-level characters, hunted by Iskala riders, or battling unspeakable monsters in endless dungeons fraught with danger and despair, conjuring up forceful magics to aid your quest.
Open the box.
You pry open the box. Inside you find a folded up map, a small booklet, a 24-sided die,
whoa,
and a little plastic figurine.
Going for the map.
A reprint of a crude hand-drawn map. The top left corner reads, Lands of Wirral. The map features both small villages and mid-sized towns with odd names, in addition to meadows, forests, hills, lakes and seas, also with odd names. It doesn't seem to correspond with anything you've seen thus far.
Let's look at the book.
It's not a very helpful map.
Okay, let's look at the booklet then.
A quick guide to the magical races of Wirral. Create your own hero, choosing from any of these completely unique and fantastical backgrounds. The options are in order of importance. The Welkin, the Tweog, the humans, the fairy folk, and the pygmies.
Okay, Welkin, let's start there.
The Welkin, tall, lithe, and graceful, with long flowing hair and pointy ears. They're known for being powerful magic users, but can also hold their own in a brawn-driven fight.
So that sounds like an elf.
The Welkin come with a variety of exciting sub-races. High Welkin,
yeah,
Forest Welkin, Lake Welkin, and Snow Welkin. But if you're not feeling experimental, a basic Welkin will always do.
Let's read about that thing.
A grand race of industrious mountain people. They're short, stout, and muscular, and enjoy digging for gold and other precious minerals. They're also well versed in the art of combat, where they prefer to use axes and hammers.
Dwarfs?
The Tweog also come in a few different sub-races. Hill Tweog,
Yeah, dwarfs,
Shield
right?
Tweog, and Dark Tweog. They're just humans. What else is there to tell? They're average in all stats.
Oh, let's read about the
jacks
humans.
of all trades.
Yeah.
A very small race of flying people, known for being mischievous, full of trickery.
And the fairy folk.
They often lure people into their magical traps. There are no sub-races for the fairies. The least popular of the Wirral races, the Pygmies, are short, rotund.
And what about the
dim-witted.
pygmies?
Pygmies live in small villages made of shoddy wooden dwellings. They spend most of their days tilling the earth and smoking their pipes. There are no sub-races for the Pygmies. It's made from some sort of wood and has been decorated with peculiar plant motifs.
Okay, let's look at the dye.
You see a man in ragged clothes wearing a lopsided
Huh.
hat.
Let's
and
take the
wielding
dye.
some sort of a
Oh no, wait,
fire.
look at the figurine.
Huh, interesting. A communard. A
Yeah,
communard.
okay.
One of the leftist revolutionaries in the anti-centennial revolution.
A what?
The figurine is not a part of the real game setting. I guess someone misplaced
What's
it
so
in the
interesting about
execution
that?
process. I have a feeling the figurines are more there to set the scene than anything else.
Oh, does this mean we
You
can't play?
place the die into your pocket. It's always good to have luck on your side.
Okay, take
You
the
pick
die.
the figurine up by the base to meet your gaze. The little plastic man
And
stares
take the
back at you,
figurine.
his face contorted into a disturbing shout. Then you pocket it. A colourful box with the title Wirral in bold letters. It's a board game.
Close the box. Can I put the box away? Alright. Oh wow, I could actually sell that. And that if I wanted to. I just bought a board game not to play it. I feel pretty stupid. Apparently there's something new in the map. Alright. Okay, well that wasted some time. I don't think it wasted all the time. Still have an hour. An hour. Man. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of Dodge here. Right, what I'll do is I think I'll end the episode here. I don't think there's any more books and stuff that I can read, at least not ones that I know of. Or any board games that I can play. So I'm going to stop this episode here. And I'm going to waste the rest of the hour myself probably re-engaging in conversations I've already had to get the time up to where we can progress again. And then I'm going to talk to Cassia and see what she is going to tell me without Kim being around, because we're about that time of night, I think. I'll let you guys go just now. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Plenty of lore and stuff, not a lot of actual game progress, I know. But these are the little details in games like this that can really make it just really stick in your mind, you know? And I think it's quite a really interesting combination of a game that's this deep and complex in its writing, having games that are as deep and complex in their writing in the game for you to interact with. I think it's really, really cool. I'm going to let you go just now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit like if you did, and of course if you're wanting to stick around for more in the future, hit the subscribe button so that you get notifications and whatever whenever videos go live. But take care, and I will see you again in the next video.